On the last episode of DanganRonpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
Don't vote. No, not my nigga. No, 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 no! They killed Nagito. They killed Nagito.
You were crazy, Nagito, but you didn't deserve this.
Today's case?
Nagito's Lie.
Alright guys, and we are back with yet again more DanganRonpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Nagito, well, the investigation surrounding Nagito has started, and man, I don't know how to feel. Like, I just knew Nagito was gonna make it out alive. I just knew it. And, damn, they didn't even say anything about this place here. I don't think this is involved at all. Yeah, there's nothing going on here at all. Keep up.
Hello, motherfucker. No.
I mean, I was trying to get him the first time, but, you know, they wouldn't let us because everybody was talking. Did you see the little line? Spare shit? Alright, where did they say we need to go? Oh, the Zombie Castle, obviously. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. Boom, boom, boom. And one of them's missing. You see that? The spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. The spear is definitely it, right? One of them's missing. Looks like exactly the spear that killed Nagito. The same blue black cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Look like one of them is missing. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Doom, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. Why did the killer use a spear in that thing?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife, and it would have been easier too. No way a spear like this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. It definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose this spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. Wow, no matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Nagito was the only one who found out the password written here. He apparently went inside, but now that he's dead, are we unable to get the password? In 1 year? So how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is having a great day today. No matter where you may be in the world, I just hope everyone's okay. Man, dude. I just knew Nagito was gonna get up. That's crazy, man.
Hajime. What's this?
Oh my, you wanna go into Nagito's room
What
too?
are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki real she wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She didn't do it while she was licking my black eye. I didn't do that.
Boy, tough crowd.
Didn't do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and open the damn door.
Fine.
Just gotta do that, right?
Now then. Loose.
He's done this before.
Bye-bye.
He's done that before. You can freely investigate now. See, this isn't my first time seeing that, but why does that door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the HT is computer around?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, he did that for somebody else. I want to say it was Yaki's. I can't remember. Oh my god. He stole Monami's box. Look. What was he thinking inside this room? Man, got a refrigerator, you see that? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Waiting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. I hope he does have a notebook still in here. And look, he stole one of his box. I am hoping that that notebook is... Bro, mine was in the tub, bro. Hilarious. Let's talk to Chiaki first, because that's Monami's box. Our time for investigation. Finding down. Damn, it seems like this one happened real fast.
No.
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try to examine some of the other areas first.
Hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Did he say that out loud? Did he say that out loud? Well, we should still check it just in case. Well, with no hesitations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and there's something here. Plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What is this? Looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. Those look like the real deal. Get these from the military days? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
Hajime.
Was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. I hope he finds that notebook. Small piece of paper on the floor. Piece of paper made of blue aluminum. A round, thin piece of aluminum. Similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does this mean that just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows? Might be too soon to decide that. Fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Wait a minute, could this be? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in pink, sparkling pink lights.
Perhaps.
A treasure box. Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. This is here. These Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, might be good to see what's inside. Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be. Could be some kind of clue, you know. This one Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. Turn back to the treasure box and partially open. Grade, class, number? You saw me, general purpose. This is it. Why is a notebook inside the treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. Byakuya became oh man. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. He used it as a diary. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were done by children, and the entries looked like chicken scratch. Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary? Looks like it. Did Monami write these? Probably. These pictures and entries to sue her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Isn't that when Terra died? We've been in a fun house for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go to the final day room. When did Monami see me go to the final day room? The only person oh shit. The only person that saw me go to the final day room was Chiaki. Hajime tried to go to the final day room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. No, nigga! I hate Hajime. Alright, so now I'm scared because maybe Monami, and it's crazy because like on the title screen, I remember I was saying something like it was Sonya and Hiyoko. No, that wasn't a true statement. It was Chiaki and Sonya beside Monokuma and Mami. Well, Hiyoko, true enough, was beside Monami in Terra's death. But in the opening, it's Chiaki and Sonya that you see. So now it's like, is Chiaki controlling Monami? Cause like, the only person that saw me go to the final dead room was Chiaki. That's weird.
Stop it!
Don't look at my notebook. Whoa. From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I'll forgive you.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, you would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief?
No.
Betrayal. I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey.
Hey, that notebook is pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right, this is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey.
Hey, you're a liar, I know, right? She kinda like thought about that. You always show up out of nowhere. It's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that book. After all, Mommy can't even write. Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
What's wrong?
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. Bruh.
Phew.
See, bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too.
What?
Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. Looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Damn! Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? You said you didn't write in that notebook, is that true? If so, that was Nagito's writing. Remember Nagito confirmed to us that his writing was trash. Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye.
Wow. Damn it, she totally ran away again. Same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really want to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, that'd be better that I didn't ask her. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to books, there's a bunch of random craft stuff on the shelf. It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through this stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree. It's refrigerator. I ain't got a refrigerator in here. What's a refrigerator?
Huh?
Nice, my college doesn't even have a refrigerator. Wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably spotted himself. Why would he go through the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? No, he's probably keeping like something cold. Like, not food related, you know what I mean? As I talked to Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. Monokuma's special poison. There really isn't much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, doesn't look like he stopped very much, says Monokuma's special poison. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Ooh. It's a protein powder, maybe. Bruh. Call back to the first case. To the first game. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is... Yeah. Looks like it's poison. He probably took this from... You know what? I just realized these refrigerators probably came from a fun house. How the fuck did he get it out of a fun house though? Damn, did he go back to the fun house at some point? Look like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle, don't drop it. Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand, oh god, and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. Ooh. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by stirring it in a cool place in a glass or a plastic container away from sunlight.
Now, isn't just me, but were those canisters on the ground, the fire grenades, did they have something purple coming out of them? And it said something about the air being heavy. Did that have something to do with the poison?
It sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did he get this? He got this from the fucking the octagon, dude. There was a refrigerator, and it said it was some poison in the refrigerator. This is where he got it from.
Well?
Yeah, he got it from the fucking the octagon. Applied to the bone. There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such a dangerous item. The octagon. Yeah. By the time he got something, this poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during this class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial. Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scared.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the ball he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison?
See?
Looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder if there's still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet. Another trap.
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on the island. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you died? From beyond the grave? Uh-oh. The music done stopped. Please don't let me hear that bell, dude. I'm ending the gameplay so motherfucking quick, and I know this is gonna be a super short video, but Jesus Christ. Okay, thank God. Ugh. Okay, so we do the bookshelf now? The genres and the types of items are all so random, I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
Well?
The shelf is a mirror. I haven't been writing my shit down, I just realized that. A shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. I haven't been writing anything down. Do they know? I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it though.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's stuff. You know, there might be private stuff here. Well, that might be true.
See?
So I'll leave this up to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without even realizing it. I decided to walk toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one of them. I hope he finds the notebook, dude. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way he includes it here. Oh, he found it. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from my crew. This is another one. That's you. Indeed. It's the school badge of Host Peak Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Nagito said this only contained information about me. Is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? He said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his last two. I don't think about that. That one is actually true, probably. I opened the file I held in my hand firmly. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is it so fucking big? You're right. He literally stole the words right out of my mouth. As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought. Nagito had lied. This is a thumbnail if I ever seen one. I mean, look how clear it looks. Aside from my information, there was information about Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. Turn to the page containing my information and begin reading through the content. Profile contained basic information for date of birth, my height, my weight, so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other alternates?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Well, I just found a another strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final deadline? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. Profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
You say everyone. Do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Jackie leaned against me and peered into the file. Hey, an even better thumbnail.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Whoa, why?
Details?
Details about our missing memories.
Oh yeah,
Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
right.
If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Ooh.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh, hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
ooh, Nagito?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Ooh,
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami.
oh my god. You know what's the crazy part? Remember Nagito was saying this as he was sick. Bro, that'd be stupid. That'd be absolutely stupid.
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor? No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in this killing school like House Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, is definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school fight, it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason. A different reason?
We're getting all right.
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that. Why the fuck he keeps saying that Byakuya like it's two different Byakuyas? He said y'all keep getting worked up about that Byakuya for no reason, which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
The heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. Oh, hell no, y'all. Hell no. Hell no, y'all ain't telling me what I think y'all telling me. Oh, Byakuya had a twin. Nah, bro. I don't fucking believe that. And then remember, he said the Togami name was gonna die with him. He didn't have any relatives. What the fuck? And suddenly I came across a page that was filled with question marks. This is ultimate imposter. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. That's that Byakuya's true identity. Oh my god. And it looks like Nagito could have very well been right. He was a fake that was pretending to be. Oh my god. Are they gonna play the Kyoko song? Cause if they do, that'll be the most lit shit ever. Oh, they playing this goofy ass song? Why would they do that? Oh, junk food. Oh my god, yeah, that's. I think that is 100 Mile Dash. I think this wasn't the first game, I'm sure of that.
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that the correct information regarding him, the ultimate imposter, has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he's a nobody. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent, though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya. I mean, that's what, like, me and one of my best friends, Darren, was like, how the fuck did he get fat? Why the fuck did he get fat? Do we honestly feel like, do we honestly believe that Byakuya would have got fat? You see how skinny he was? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in killing School Life?
So cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. And he was lying to us the whole time.
But still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
Because that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell?
Anyway.
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say at the time? I cannot tell this about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partially to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living. Based on the context, if I had to guess, maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed and wanted the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hospital Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory. Gee, this future foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the damn traitor? Just looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the future foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy spent by the future foundation. Now that a student from Hospital Academy, you made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in.
Correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
We can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. And now it's about to end. For sure now. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a...
Are you sure about
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait.
Bye.
Excuse me for a moment. Yup. We knew. Oh. We knew. I knew.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
The last class trial.
I'll see you soon.
It's the last class trial. The last class trial. That's what I'm saying. He said that, right? He said last class trial?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? He seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days. He said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, that might definitely be the last one.
Still.
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
Well?
On some Final Destination shit. But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. Yeah, you're right. Class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I even clicked in my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Well, you don't have to worry so much, huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone. As long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Got a crowd box today.
Damn right.
Like everyone's here. Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it, you're making me depressed. You're making me depressed. So, it's gonna happen again. The crew conflict where we must doubt our friends. But once we're through with it, go back, right? And Monokuma Baptist said so, did he? He said this is the last trial. We've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily. Right.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe the guy who is making us do all this is the one saying it, you know? But he could be lying out of his ass like usual.
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. Oh, Kazuichi. Oh. Yes, I don't know who said that. No, I think that was Hajime that said that. He was like, I haven't been here. Hajime was like, that's a little fishy. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial, I'll definitely find out who the killer is and what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops.
You...
What? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island, thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx us.
Pick you up!
Damn right. Stupid rabbit should just shut up. Everyone. Whoa. You mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I have finally realized after losing my powers, I realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there is a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
Huh?
What's her deal?
She
was serious too. Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, right.
You...
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaro. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Fine.
But still.
Somehow I understood what Monami is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial. You're right. We gotta fight as much as we can. No matter what, hope is truth awaits us in the end. Like, the investigation for this one seemed extremely short. I don't know if it's just me, this is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock. Bro, we're in a triangle formation. We're literally in a triangle formation. You see that? That's crazy. I hope so. Let's worry about things after we finish. More importantly, we must focus on the past shot before us.
Damn it.
Killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is gonna go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. Back during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. Even if he's gone, the ones who survive need to stand and fight. Must fight. Oh man, look, it's not gonna be like the first game, because the first game, there were 6 people at the end. Now, Nagito clearly didn't kill himself. I mean, if this becomes a suicide, I'm gonna be like, yo, but that's clearly not. I don't think that's the case. And then the door slowly opened. Bright light greeting us. Is this the light of hope or the light of despair?
Well now.
Now that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there's only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
Just start this shit already.
Hey!
Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last try, right? Sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
Right!
Didn't I tell you he said it? This is the end. Kazuishi's so fucking stupid.
Now then.
Man, you see Mommy? Let's get this shot started.
Killing!
It's the 5th class shot. According to Monokuma, this is also the last one. The curtain is about to rise. Nagito Kameda, the ultimate lucky. Bruh. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. Like that was the first time I met him, bro. Damn. Bruh. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that could overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to it. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it. But oh my god, they killed my nigga Nagito. There's no way we can end it without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. Damn, Chiaki's the only person left on this panel. Person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. Still me and Akane. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end it right here and begin the last class trial. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then I will catch you guys later for more DanganRonpa 2 Goodbye Despair.